So, hello everyone. Today we continue our programming days. Today's topic is Python classes. So let's get started here. And also we continue our OBSInteractor project, but actually is a special library for OBS written on Python, allowing OBS use pipewire sources like video, like audio, like other programs that actually use it in JAG, in Pulse Audio. Not just only sources like HALSA do, or V42L, V4L2 actually. So we can continue our handlers for just do things that actually required for make just make a view how our project can be in other kind of languages. Not also with duck typing. I should say about it later, but this knowledge may be required for continue. So today I just code, and if you need explanation, I can try say what I do. And also, if you request translation from English to Russian in chat, I can also do translation to you if you want. Also, I appreciate new follower with nickname Crazy Cookie 8461. So I continue my project, and also I see you're in chat, so write your questions here if you want. Also, I seen here Maxim 789456. Hey, just now streaming Minecraft. If you want stream Minecraft, go to him. Also, I see he's currently raided. So if you want, you can stay here, you can go to him. Always good, always better. Anyway, we continue to our GStreamer handles code. Because GStreamer requires more than what actually we using in. I should add new type libs imported into our handles, or I can create new handle for messing around with GeoObjects, anything else. But currently I want to continue with our code here. Recently I add a method what actually do evaluation of code, and in previous broadcast I say do not use that method. You can use it with just debugging purposes, but not use this method in production. So let's continue to our class. What actually is handle itself. First, we need a GStream. I need to just see dependencies, what actually I need for continue to work with this module. I need glib, gmodule, gobject. Is glib is low level library what required. Gmodule also is required, but for GDK Plus and GNOME projects. All is a part of whole glib library. So I need to import that modules. And I require import that before I import GST. So GI, I require version, glib 2.0 actually version what I required to import. Yes, 2.0. When I require gmodule and gobject. These requirements is important. It's 2.0 gobject also 2.0. Not 22, but just O. Also, I import from repository. This module is in as I actually need to import. glib, gmodule, gobject. And then GST. We know about GStreamer. He's in it. He using own checking mechanism. GTK introspective has own method of checking GST is started or not. So we actually not need this initialization check currently. But anyway, if we not initialize, if we can't initialize, maybe we must delete self, cause we actually need immediately. No, we not need immediately drop GStreamer, but actually we need check, just check. We met these requirements or not. So I currently define new checking mechanism, because we firstly need to check glib is alive, gmodule is alive, gobject can be initialized. So name of check, name of this function, defining function, is check currently. This method called before we start our GStreamer initialization process. Self.check, and no use any argument. So glib this actually contains more. Can I init? I can use threads. I can use just init. Oh, glib isn't callable. Just a lot of stuff. Maybe I should not check glib was enabled or not enabled. Same for init in gmodule. Maybe same for object. Just threads and type in it. So we do not need the check method here. Okay. When we should do actual GStreamer stuff. We have classes, we have interfaces, we have functions here. We not use the init, we not use init. We actually do that while class initialization or class deletion. Actually, object deletion. Hmm. In previous broadcast, we parsed launch just for a test. So today I actually want to do more correct actions, not using command line for doing this. If we using init, not the init, actual init check, what we getting? It can raise a glib error, returns true. Hmm. Okay, we need actually try accept a glib error for doing that thing. So not just only GST init check, self dot is initialize it, and our arguments. If not self initialize it, self if I can type right, is initialized not when we printing GStreamer not working with these arguments. But actually we not using any arguments. We have just empty argument list currently. It's always initialized correctly with arguments. But we actually need to try self-initialize it, self-arg, just for firstly, see if our condition is initialized or not. If state change it to false, then we can deinitialize or we can't use. If arg is empty, we can actually change that in another way. But we currently accepting glib error, because we actually need to fetch exception where we can't just launch. Trying to set default arguments as empty array by default. Okay, with none. If arg is none, then we just use empty array. It's okay. Just type check. So we actually not need these square brackets anymore, but we can actually use some false arguments just for check. We can or we can't do that. For example, try open diff null. Awesome. I really wanna make a new function here, but for now I not do that. Functions here. Okay, with this argument, try use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 integer, just common type error, must be a string. Twice diff null. Can we actually multiply these to 56 times? Just for check. Yes, we actually can. Also, I check are we correct or not. Yes, it is correct. But anyway, we didn't need actual arguments. So I just wait actual GStreamer error in glib in init. But because we correctly initialize GStreamer, we not fetch argument here. Sorry, we not fetch this exception. So I can skip this part of initialization and now go back again. For the init, I not have any exceptions, so I can continue to. If anyone have questions, please tell me about your question. Maybe I answer. On your question. Just notifications. Maybe we should launch a class about context here. We must use context. No class about context here. Okay. Okay, let's try to use new class here inside of GStreamer. Also, I define function getDevice because we actually need device to do something inside of this device. Currently have none. Okay, I can now use equals none. I can reconfigure element, but requires objects. I can create element, but this read access. I not use read access. I actually need read and write access. Or maybe I just not use this method. Or I should not use this method. Sorry for loud on my side. Maybe I should try use WebRTC then as set. is no methods. Hmm. Can I use GStreamer controller? Source value, destination value. No, I can't. It's actually not what I need to do. Just check can't help. Ouch. Just point all. We have constants. Currently without constants. I not need constants now. Okay, nums. Okay, try to use object stream. Not get device, but get stream. Sorry. Some distraction. Sorry for not saying anything, but currently I not distracted. So I write some explanation here what actually I do here. So for short, sit is a new stream name used by GStreamer only. Caps is capabilities. I talk about it a little later. But caps need to be none or be type of GST caps, or you get error for creating new stream. Also, I've written some explanation here about stream type. Stream type is what actually inside your stream, what type of content you transmitting through GStreamer. If I use one, I say this stream contains only text. If I set about 2, this contains audio information. If I set it to 4, it contains video information. But if I use 8, I say to Demuxus, this content, this stream contains everything: text, audio, and video. I use here integers, cause in declaration of this function I have links, not links, references to types where values are actual integer. So this just little explain why I use 8 and 4 for stream type and flux. So currently I save this explanation for later. I continue write this explanation after stream ends, but don't worry, currently I not stop streaming. I continue streaming. So here we get our stream type, our stream flags, our capabilities. So we actually need to get required stream type. So I need to check we using integer or we using GST G flux, G object flux for stream flux for stream type. Oh no, GST stream flux and GST stream time is basis on G flux. Sorry for misleading to you. Also, I forget about stream type of 1, which is unclassified type. So we cannot use that type in GStream actually. Also, I sorry for misleading about text, cause text information is integer 16. So, sorry for misleading. So I need to firstly check what's actually inside of our keyword arguments. If Stream type is int. When we need to just check if type in if our stream type in these values 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. If it is okay, I can create new of this GStream stream type, where I supply value of stream type. Or maybe I should firstly check stream type is actual stream type. If GStream stream type, I use this, but I return to if space, place column, and say stream type is GST stream type. Then I just pass. Else, checking for integer. After checking for integer, we just need the else case with message about need removed type. Oh, here we also need to do else. Stream type must in 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. And also we need to say defaulting to 8. I just enforce stream type. As 8. And here I use formatted string. When I type stream type here, stream, not stream type of 8. This just save check. Only save check. We correctly use or not correctly use. Same, but for our stream flags. But this must in should be changed because it can be multiple types. Also default into 4. It's selectable. Okay, reread. 0, 1, 2, and 4. We just cannot use 2 and 4. We can't just use 0 and any else. But we can use a sparse and select, or sparse and unselect. Oh, I see an error here. Cow stream flags by default set it to 2 by default. Not on 4. If you use 4, stream must not be used. About capabilities, I start this topic just next time. Stream type. Stream type. Stream type. Type and flags. Type here just shadowed. Maybe I should remove this stream after I use it. Also, we can always change our stream type in future. But maybe the stream must be in spare class. Maybe it should be in spare class. Because all of our streams is not just GStreamer. But we can actually create that method. And we can't. We can deinitialize. Also, we can tag our stream if we need. But we actually not need to do that. I just should add in class array of streams currently used. Maybe this set, not set, a dictionary, actually. So after I add new stream, I should update cell streams. Sorry. Be right back. Sorry for be away and try coding, continue coding. But this phone call just required me answer. So I try do update for streams inside of our class, but I maybe I not create a new stream. So create new stream, colon to stream as testing stream. GStream doesn't support property type. Wait. Okay, I place I place breakpoint here just for try to trace execution where we fallen. Checking stream type is stream type. No, when we check it this int. Um, Okay, our type check failed in elif. So I try to type of a string type equals type int. Ouch. Type mischeck. So we actually not need to use stream types. Maybe. Okay, trying to comment out this code to here. And to try to debug. Here we get exception. Object stream doesn't support type. Hmm. Okay, try not to use words like stream type, like caps, like type, like flags. By default, here, anyway, we can get none. Okay, let's rerun. Takes exactly 0 arguments. But 4 given. But we need to use actual properties here. This is keyword arguments. So stream ID is required to be here. Caps. Maybe stream type. And stream flags must be here. Try and recheck. Okay. We not converted these types. Hmm. Okay, trying to use this one for stream flags. Wrong syntax. We just can't compare with int. Maybe. Try import built-ins for just for checking. Okay, how we check on integer? Okay, try use type is int and not use built-ins here. Now we okay. We should check that way. Not that way. But that way. Hmm. Type is out of range. Stream type out of range? But actually inside of this range. Okay then. We not do by way currently. We doing via GI. So currently we have stream and we can actually connect that stream to any application, any player, any software. I just call software, but this. So we actually need to create caps for our streams. We can create from string, from any, create new empty caps. Empty caps actually contains no any media format inside. But actually, I required add function for debugging purposes, just for printing debug messages. So we need function debug set active. This function not try it safe. It makes sense to only call it during initialization. So I should set this here, but I don't know before or after I need to do this. Debug set active and in arguments I just set a boolean. So I print true, and then I can get debug messages from GStreamer. Maybe. And no, we actually need to do this after initialization appeared. But I not get any debug messages. Maybe I should change. Okay, trying to get stuck trace here. If lib and wind or glibc trace are present. Backtrace is present, but why not try? So GST debug get stuck trace 1. We need full backtrace here. And in each creation we must do get stuck trace. I do this just for test. Okay, fine. GST stuck trace flags none. Not just to... Why none? I need full stack trace. And to try it after... no, we can't actually try here because of GStreamer library inside of our class. And we not get stack trace. We actually can't get stack trace here. So, continue working on GST. Yes, it is long, but actually required for doing integration inside OBS. Yes, in OBS we have GStreamer source. But I use GStreamer just for implementing pipewire input. Or maybe I just need to use a GIO then. No. GNOME input output I should not use here for now. I not use pipewire here. I can't find pipewire here. Actually, I need to do this. Sorry for that. Because required for this, maybe. Yes, it is required. Show that captions here. Okay, we created stream. Maybe we can use device after that. or plugins or pipelines. Okay, too many messages, too many distractions in my Telegram chat. Actually, not mine, but we are moderating in parallel. Okay, we create new stream. What we can do with this stream? Where we can send it? Or we can use pipeline bus. Also, I have context. But I'm not seeing this. We just create stream, but we didn't use context. So we actually need create a new caps here. First off, checking caps. We already checked caps. So new caps. We must have a new caps. Ouch. GST caps This just structures, not class. So we need actual class. New empty simple. Our class method. Maybe I should change this here and try new caps here. I enforce to use new caps just for test. New caps 18. Item by application. Oh, I lost quality once. Don't worry about that. Okay, maybe I never explained topic about classes cows, so no questions I seen in chat. Given I disable debugging here, because I not need debugging here. But for no documentation here, new empty simple. I used video for naming. They're just new caps, but I actually need to do it before. And caps needs append with new caps. But we changing media type here. We changing our media type to new one. We need append new caps with caps. not back, and use new caps. This should be okay. No, isn't. Because we have none here. We can't append none. If caps is GST caps, then we can append new caps. But if our caps are none, then we just go to else route. But we're doing in else and in true same thing. So maybe I can just the new caps here. But firstly type check our caps. If caps is none, when we pass append the new caps. Or we can use not caps is none, or caps is GST caps. Then we just pass and use new caps. Why? Actually, we not need to do that, because we just skipping that way. Or we must use print here. About caps must be as GST caps are none. Okay, streams created. Okay, testing stream 2, testing stream 3, and 1. 0, 1, 2. Get name, maybe. We have. No, I not want check this one. But anyway, we can actually create our streams for GNOME GStreamer. Maybe in future I add function that actually create GST caps correctly. So currently I need to use functions, structures, and everything else to actually do fetching data from device, fetching data from everything else to our actual program. Hmm. Hmm. We actually can use GST caps from string. So I can also check or caps is str, which is string type, caps is str. If caps type caps is str, when we can just use caps from string caps. Just convert from string our capabilities. Oh, too many notifications. Hmm. Oh, we actually have method, but I really need to use GST debug print stack trace in each method where I need to print debugging information. Not this method, but actual this method. Okay, we're not collecting stack trace here, because we never go in this type. I tried to use empty string for just for test. Good output, actually. From start method through all libc calls, through evaluation to object into library FFI and to GStreamer. But we actually don't need this stack trace output here. Okay, trying to use this media type test audio type test. Maybe here I get exception. No? Okay, we found a black box. Convert caps from string representation. But actual string capabilities I didn't see in my documentation. So for me it is impossible to use. I go away just for few moments, few minutes. I'll be right back. So I back. I continue to work in this class. Maybe I should hide a message about today's topic, because we continue to develop this one. Maybe audio not too loud currently. Okay, optimization I can I can use, but no. Currently, no. Also, I want to see what actual value here. For caps, new caps is just video. Okay, I should remove this. Or wait. Try to use it again. If caps type caps is string, then GST caps from string caps, then we use caps equals and try again. I just need to see our actual caps. Type none. Okay. Our stream flags are 8. Why we have 8 here? Okay. Try restart this. Stream flags are currently 2. Is inside of this. We have 2. Stepping into. Return 8. But we actually not use 8. Have a little question why we have 8. We actually need to use another flag. Oh, 1, 2, 4. Okay, try not to use 2 then. Or GST stream flags select. Oh god. Wait. This okay. This not. This why we have this error. So I need to restart. And remove this flag away. Our stream flag set it to GST stream flag select. So we okay here. So we okay here now. We have all three streams. Just move here. And let's see our streams. What we can actually do. We can add control binding here. We can get name. This our identifier is name. We can try get parent, but parent must be null. We can install properties or property if we want. We can reset caps. We can replace. We can run dispose. This is good feature actually. Okay, stream ID is isn't name. We must set name. Oh wait, it is name too. We can unparent, unreferent. Okay. Okay, we created stream, but we need to actually operate with this stream. We need to send inside the stream audio and play it in player. I can add just GST player and GST video. Just for bringing video itself and play it inside of GStreamer player. Video is dependency of player. GI acquire version GST player, a version of GST player 1.0 or period if you want to use this word. For video, same version name, same version. from GI repository import GStreamer player and GStreamer video. Define playback our stream. GST video sync. This a class. Where we can just add a show pre-roll frame. There's only one property we can have. We not use pre-roll. Stop. Why video sync? We actually need video source, not sync. There's problem. We not have a class of source. I not see this class. Yes, we have encoder, we have decoder, actual muxer and demuxer. And nothing else. Okay, GST player. Can we just media info? Try to use player media info. Player visualization is our structure, but we actually need what's called media info. No properties. So we actually can't just apply stream inside player. Or just fetch player media info. Maybe we just need to create a player for doing that function. What we need. I do it just for playback. We need render. We need signal dispatcher. We use none. But for this class, we get configuration, but we I not see information about streams. Okay, I can set audio track. I can set video track and subtitle track. So I can use stream index. This is actually a good idea. Or maybe bad idea, cause we need to know our stream ID. Set audio track. I just use index 0. Also, player set video track to 0. Subtitle track to 0. Cause in container stream, in container stream type, we using only we using many of not sorry not many, but inside of this container we can have video, audio, and subtitles. Okay, I try to play this stream. We actually need to use this stream, but we need mapping with our index, with our index, with our stream identifier, with our actual stream. So we have identifier here. This maybe I should do in that way, where we using tuple as our mapping, and we using seed for actual name. and we using here self streams stream and getting 0 element. This is our last ID. And maybe we can try to play our empty stream here. Try GNOME Streamer, playback, stream, name it as testing stream 1. I just want to see what actual stream looks like. Oh, I have a session error, GST display failed. I can't set audio track, video track, subtitle track, and play it. We just can't play cows, nothing in this stream. We just created it and try playback. We can't play back this stream because of we required fill this stream with information. Maybe I should save this as to do. Use OBS source as player. That's it. I forgot about OBS using Qt as dependency of its graphical interface or not. Yes, it's using Qt. Already using PyPire. And nothing else. Also using Python as additional dependency. Maybe I should maybe I should try new handle, not using actual GStreamer, but using actual FFmpeg. Cause of OBS uses FFmpeg also. So our progress at this moment. we change method of initialization of class GStreamer. We add glib, gmodel, gobject dependency inside of our initialization class. Maybe I should remove player and video out of here, because we not use this. Gmodel gobject is just a part. We can optimize this, not import. Playback I actually need to remove. Also, today we added new method, class method, called createNewStream. This little explanation. Capabilities I not explain it, but I add text inside of this comment before I commit. If this commit actually requires more be documented, I can add documentation to here. If you write some messages inside your chat box on right side of Twitch, or in your chat program like Chatarina or Stream Chat or something like that, where you can actually add chats. So currently I writing continue write explanation and I commit it. Here I save just caps can be none. I add explanation if I finally learn about capabilities in GStreamer. So currently I turn off my microphone just for continue writing explanation and commit it. This project in GitHub anyway. I sent link inside of our chat, our stream chat, my stream chat. Okay, commit message for today. We not just added GStreamer support via GI repository, we actually re-implement not we not re-implement, we modified class initialization receive deep errors. Added create a new stream method for making streams. GStreamer handlers notification. Okay. Commit and push. So currently we done with our commit, so I can end stream now. Thank you for watching. Maybe today I rate maximum 7, 8, 9, 4, 5, 6, or or if I found somebody who actually doing same stuff as I rate him. Anyone who in chat, please write as minimum single message, just single message to I see who actually watch me this whole 2 hours and 50 minutes. I see game development. Blazor coding, Rust code, C# code. Russian streamers, I see a discussion about June at American market. So if anyone wants read somebody who actually in same industry as I can send to this streamer. So minimal level of June. Maybe this good topic. So rate Lehemet. Just just for reasons. Maybe somebody just wanna see what Russians do, trying to do to actually be in American community. So everyone, thanks for watching. See ya at Sunday, March 6th. So thank you everybody. No rate messages.